bacon and cake? I thought I'd...
I can't take it anymore. I need my greens. A simple shrub. Penguin, that's just like Veggie pie, right?
Get your lips off me! I'm pure poultry!
I need food! Penguin pie!
Get a hold of yourself, Buncle! He's our mate!
I'll eat anything!
Well, if this isn't a mystery more than words can utter. Looks like a phantom pot. Piping hot.
Well, pickle me in brine. It's a never-ending
Pudding! It's mine! Oh, mine, I tell ya!
Well, if that doesn't douse your faith in human nature.
Pudding! For the rest of my life!
The pudding!
Yeah, I gotta go. Whoop,
Well, this is the most unfooding occurrence.
There's more at work here than simple flour and water, eh, Bill?
I propose that on this here day, we two humble travellers form the Noble Society of Puddin' Owners, dedicated to the protection of the aforementioned puddin', which I henceforth name... Puddin'.
What are you two staring at? Ain't you ever seen a steak and kidney pudding before? By the way, the name's Albert. Thank you very much. Now, shut up and eat me.
Pudding!
Bunyip!
Not more whiskers.
Bunyip! Bunyip! Where's me soup?
Coming, Uncle Wattleby. Whoa!
I've got it!
Hey, Bunyip, you forgot the candles.
Thanks, fellas.
What do you call that? I thought I asked for soup.
I just thought this might be more appropriate, considering what day it is.
Huh?
It's my birthday.
Hey, whose birthday is it at all? Happy birthday, lad. Here's your present. I didn't have time to wrap it, I'm afraid. It's an antique punch bowl. Enjoy.
Thanks. Uncle, this isn't just my birthday. Today, I'm officially grown up. Rumpus!
Greetings, dear boy, from the humble muse. An ode to Bunyip on his coming of age. Greetings, young friend, on this auspicious day. Greetings, for I have something important to say. As a baby, you came to me and my brother. An orphan you were. No father, no mother. Go forth, young koala. The time has come at last. Go forth and discover the secret of your past.
But what are these?
Your father's walking stick and hat. He'd have wanted you to have them. My.
Oh, I thought we agreed I'd tell him about, you know what, on his birthday.
It is his birthday.
On his 50th birthday! Oh, then he won't care if he's an orphan or not! Oh.
You mean I'm not an orphan after all?
The truth is, we don't know. When you were a child, your parents traveled to a town over the mountains and were never to return. Maybe it's time you found out for certain.
I'm going to find my parents. Starting today, I'm on my way, nothing to lose. Isn't life grand? Stick in my hand, 2 walking shoes. I'll never be bothered or blue. Out on the road, goodbye, toodaloo.
What about my dinner?
Don't hold me back, I'm on the track. It's a wonderful day.
Good luck, Bunyip. Don't talk to any strange kangaroos.
I won't. And never trust a pelican.
Don't forget to write.
The sky is blue can be. The air is as fresh as air. The sun is warm and my heart is free. There's magic everywhere. Worries today, give them away. Life is a breeze. This beats the glum, life up a gum, sitting in trees. I'll never be bothered or blue. Out on the road, goodbye, toodaloo. Don't hold me back, I'm on the track. Farewell to this, hello to that. Bring on the fray, I'll be okay. It's a wonderful day. Who would have thought there was so much to see in the world? Dandelions and ants,
Great.
traction engines, and bolting horses. Remarkable. Now,
Traffic's getting worse every day.
that was most unexpected. Perhaps someone at that store might help me.
Oh, I knew her when she was a chicken. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone who... Oh.
Puddings? We're asking about puddings?
Who cares about puddings? Get out of my store!
See here! Possible! Oh, eggs has gone up again! Ow!
Could you help me?
Go!
I'm looking for my... How very odd. Hey! You there!
What's that?
I wondered if you could help me. I'm looking for my parents. Mr. and Mrs. Bluegum. I'm not going to hurt you. You see, my parents went over some mountains and disappeared.
I don't know nothing about no mountains and nothing about no Bluegums. And if you see Mr. Buncle, you can tell him I said so myself.
Wait! What do you know about my mum and dad?
I need to know, that's all. Blast.
This is becoming rather more dangerous than... Well, if that doesn't blow the dust from your whiskers... It smells like a pudding.
Hey, it's not self-service, big nose.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Oi! Pudding thief!
What?
Steal our pudding, will you?
I think there's some mistake. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's what all pudding thieves say.
That get-up is a typical weak pudding thief disguise.
Ow!
Will you leave my... Ow! I'm not a pudding thief. I'm looking for my parents.
Hit him again, Bill.
Now, that's the most bungfoodling idea I've ever heard.
Bill, could we be mistaken?
My mum and dad disappeared 10 years ago. I just want to find out what happened to them.
Chasing after parents? Why'd a fella want to do a thing like that?
6 inches too short for a pudding thief.
Oh!
Bill Barnacle's the name.
Bunyip Bluegum.
And this is my first mate, Sam Sornoff.
Can't be too careful, you know.
What are you talking about? He's a pudding thief, yeah. I'll kick a confession out of him.
Steady, Albert. A bloke's got to admit when he's wrong.
How remarkable. Am I right in supposing that this is a steak and kidney pudding?
And the gold medal goes to the talking doormat. Well, take a slice, I don't bite.
What an extraordinary pudding.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. He's an ever-ending source of inspiration. No recipe on earth he doesn't know. He'll never make you crook with indigestion. You'll never starve. You'll never thirst. You'll stuff yourself until you burst.
I'm what you want.
He's what we want.
I'm what you need.
He's what we need.
There's always enough for a darn good feed.
I'm strictly a gum leaf pudding eater.
Gum leaf? Oh, not good enough, am I? Too la-di-da for steak and kidney, are we?
Straight. He's off again. His gastronomic repertoire's enormous. You can cut and come again till kingdom come. He never ever ceases to amaze us. Just whistle twice and in a trice he'll change from steak and eggs to rice.
I'm what you want.
He's what we want.
I'm what you need.
He's what we need.
There's always enough for a darn good feed.
Quick, eat around his guys.
He's what we want.
I'm what you want.
He's what we need.
I'm what you need, and everybody wants a piece of me. I'm adorable, affordable, applaudable. I'm Albert, the magic pudding. Thank you, thank you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Albert.
And so you should be a stuck-up git.
Don't take no, mate. All this pudding requires is politeness and constant eating.
Neither of which I get from you lot. I need to be challenged. Come on out of there, I can see you. Roll up. For one day only, I'll take on all comers in a test of gastronomic ingenuity. Right, you, what'll it be? Come on, you.
Steak and kidney?
How original.
Lemon meringue.
Give me a hard one, lizard lips.
Oh, pineapple upside down cake.
On my head, numbat.
Spotted dick.
Oh, there's one in every crowd, isn't there, Mrs.?
That pudding is the prince of pudding cloners. He loves to feed a monster's appetite. We'll steal him from the rightful pudding owners. And by surprise, hands in disguise, he'll carry off the noble prize. He's what we need. He's what we need. There's always enough for a kind of free. He's what we need.
I've been run over, knocked down, danced my paws to stumps, all in the course of just one morning. And I'm still no closer to finding my parents. Huh? What? Huh? It's you again.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Tell Mr. Buncle I don't know nothing at all about nothing, all right?
All I asked you was whether you knew my parents. And who's this Mr. Buncle?
Stop saying those names now. Do you want to be getting us all killed?
Why?
All I can tell you is this. Find the frog who sits on the log. She's the only one who dares speak the truth. But I didn't tell you nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
Nothing at all.
Thank you very much.
I'm what you want, I'm what you need, and everybody... You're not chasing me, right?
No, I've got to find my parents.
In which case, keep your mouth shut, Furface.
Hot dogs?
Oh, what do you call that disguise? We're supposed to be...
Oh, monsieur,
We happen to be famous French chefs.
Oh, famous French hot dog chefs.
Ow. That's right. Famous French hot dog chefs searching the world for the perfect pudding.
Quick, Bill! Catch!
Hey, I'm not a football!
You know, I'm beginning to suspect they weren't French chefs at all.
There's Pat and confounding the thieves and saving the pudding. I'd like to propose that young Bunyip here become a member of the Noble Society of Pudding Owners.
The Noble Society of Pudding Owners? And who are they?
Them's us. It's a long and noble history.
Quit shoving!
Long time ago in the Garden of Eden, Adam met Eve and they did a bit of weeding. There was nothing much to eat except in vegetables and porridge, till this pudding dropped off the forbidden tree of knowledge. Since that time in all the world's events, the pudding was a paling in history's back fence. How did the pharaohs build the pyramids? What did the mummies feed the kids? How did Moses part the Red Sea to escape his enemy? What did the wise men carry from the east? A pudding made from frankincense and yeast. Throughout the sweep of history, whenever there's a mystery, a secretive society in friendship is aligned. Sworn to eat and sworn to fight, sworn to protect with all our might, sworn to protect the pudding for the good of all mankind. What did Napoleon keep inside his shirt that impressed the Empress Josephine to flirt? The mutiny on the Bounty was because Captain Bligh was stingy with the second course. And why did Marie Antoinette say, let's have its cake? She thought she had the pudding, but she made a big mistake. Yeah, well, but we all make mistakes. A maritime disaster made the pudding owners panic. when crossing the Atlantic on a ship they called Titanic. An iceberg hit the ship, gouging out a great big crater, and carried off the pudding trapped in nature's refrigerator.
And that's where me and Bill came in.
We were shipwrecked on that very berg,
Starving on the ice.
with our evil shipmate Buncle,
Who wasn't very nice.
There was nothing else to eat, so he turned on us to munch when the pudding burst right through the ice and kindly offered lunch. Throughout the sweep of history, whenever there's a mystery, a secretive society in friendship is aligned. Sworn to eat and sworn to fight, sworn to protect with all our might, sworn to protect the pudding, sworn to protect the pudding,
Sworn to protect the pudding.
for the good of all mankind.
There's only one thing I don't understand. It's about this Buncle. Whatever became of him?
Oh, he perished in the ice. We saw it with our own 4 eyes. No creature could have escaped that, not even that monster.
Did anyone ever tell you it's rude to chew with your mouth open? Yeah, guess not.
There's nothing left. Someone's going to pay for this.
Could we have some service here, please? The thing is, there's nothing left. What do you mean, nothing? You know the penalty for failing to deliver?
No more food?
Not a bean sprout. You've eaten a lot.
Then where's my pudding thieves?
Call the pudding thieves! Call the pudding thieves!
We are the pudding thieves.
You're pudding thieves, Sire!
G'day, Uncle. You're looking trim.
Shut up. Just hand it over. What's this? Oh?
The magic gum nut?
No pudding?
Well, the thing is, and I know you'll get a giggle out of this, we don't actually have the actual pudding as yet, if you follow my mind.
Bring me that pudding, or I'll send you down to the food mine!
Not the food mine! Spare me for the sake of my mother, your own dear sister!
Where do you think Deirdre's been for the last 5 years?
Oh.
Now get out!
Yes, Uncle! Certainly, Uncle! Whatever you say, Uncle!
And don't you dare come back until you've got it.
If this goes on much longer, I'll have to eat meat. With those buildings! I know you're out there somewhere, Puddin'.
There's nothing finer than strolling along with your mates in the early morning when the air is smelling like bath soap.
Wish I could say the same about him.
I do appreciate you joining me on my quest.
Well, that's what pudding owners do. Stick together.
Well said, Mr. Sawnoff. And on such a fine day, 3 stout mates and a spirited pudding can achieve anything. Certainly find something as simple as a frog on a log.
Oh, excuse me, kind sirs. Could you help a Highland lassie and her poor, wee, starving bairn?
Rest easy, ma'am. No tiny tot will go starving while Bill Barnacle has a pudding to share around.
Wait a minute, Bill. Albert's become a fruit and nut cake.
With lots of chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah, wee scallywag.
And a cherry on top.
This is so humiliating.
That's no Highland lassie and poor wee bairn.
Huntsman, you're giving us away.
I can't help it. I forgot to eat breakfast.
Treachery! Nothing gives a pudding thief away like a fruit and nut cake with chocolate sprinkles and a cherry on top.
Pudding thieves? Us?
We'll thump your heads.
And bend your snots.
I shan't be able to fight this afternoon as I've got a sore foot.
And I've got a stiff flipper.
Come back and fight, you simpering sea slugs.
And I take no shame to fight the lame when they deserve to cop it. So do not try to pipe your eye, or with my flip I'll flop it.
And tell anyone else who's thinking of swiping our Albert, they'll get the same.
Oh, my hero.
Hoi, Albert, come back.
Oi, come back here, you
I wish everyone wouldn't keep running away.
Where's the boy I left behind and tried so hard to find? Whatever else the world may take away, I'm never far from you. I live inside of you, love. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? I am near. Here in the dark, I'm a part of you, and I love you. My heart beats, and your heart beats, and our hearts beat as one, till the day that all my dreams come true, and I hold you in my arms again. We will be together then, until that day. Remember when I held you close and we both knew that you loved me, and I loved you.
Hello, Bunyip.
How do you know my name?
I know many things. And I have been waiting for you.
Huh? Wait.
Wait a minute. You're the frog on the log. I've been searching everywhere for you.
It is not I you search for. It is your parents, Bunyip. And if you want to find them, you must listen very carefully to what I have to say. Where two gums meet, but stand alone, there's plenty of water, but it's dry as a bone.
Poor little beggar.
Gone just like that. Without even the chance of a last goodbye.
And just as we were getting on so well. So who gets the hat?
Albert. Some respect for a fellow dear departed pudding owner, if you don't mind. We're under attack!
His big foot come for a slice of steak and kid!
I found the frog.
It's Bunyip!
Huh? Well, I'll be sock-dungled.
And she told me exactly where to find my parents.
Did she? And where's that?
Where two gums meet, but stand alone, there's plenty of water, but it's dry as a bone.
This fall you had, you didn't happen to land on your head, did you?
I'm not crazy, Albert. It's a clue.
Whatever you say.
This calls for a celebration. One clue solved, one more to go. Gum leaf turnover.
Oh, for crying out loud!
To Mr. and Mrs. Bluegum, wherever you may be.
Slaves are smelling good enough to eat.
Where two gums meet, yet stand alone. There's plenty of water, but it's dry as a bone.
Can't think of anywhere fitting that description. And Bill and me has been around.
Summer berry pudding going to waste over here.
Pudding owners, all we have to do is approach this problem logically.
Why do I even bother?
Can anyone smell smoke?
Fire! Fire! Fire out control! Volunteers needed! Volunteers needed!
Volunteers present and accounted for. Man the decks! Starboard, Sam. Bunyip, taking the slack on the topsail halyards and bring in the weather earing.
What?
Best if you just nod.
Aye, aye, Bill!
To the fire! Well, this ain't so bad. I've seen worse configurations on board ship.
Bushfire brigade procedure requires the securing of puddings in a fireproof sack.
You can't put me in there!
Get in!
Get in yourself!
Excuse me. We pudding owners prefer to manage our own security, if you don't mind.
I'll take care of it.
Brigade procedure says I'm in charge! I says I'm in charge! Are you listening to me? Is anyone...
Where two gums meet, but stand alone.
Oh, Lord, can we give the family thing a rest? It's hopeless.
But everyone needs to know who their family is.
Families is nothing but trouble. You're always having to look out for them.
Bill!
Not too close, Bill. Wouldn't want to burn a toe.
Look out!
What are you? Brave work, fellow pudding owner.
Careful! I bruise easily!
It's the pudding thieves! Well, if it ain't the starving tot.
Where am I? What?
Them low pudding thieves. This is one of the most frightful things that's ever happened.
It's worse than weevils.
It's worse than warts.
It's worse than corns to bear.
It's worse than having several quarts of treacle in your hair.
That's enough, my friend.
It's worse than beetles in the soup. It's worse than crows to eat. It's worse than wearing small-sized boots upon your large-sized feet.
Stop singing!
It's worse than having an uncle called Aldobranti Foscofornio. It's worse than having an uncle called Aldobranti Foscofornio.
This isn't the time for singing. This is a doing time. And what we should be doing is saving our pudding.
This pudding pits and hurts!
Oh, tell me about it.
Here's the plan. Ooh. I say we take this pudding inside to test if he's the real pudding before we take him to Uncle Buncle.
Where are ya?
Huh? What?
Albert?
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering whether you'd seen a singed possum pass this way.
A singed possum, eh?
That's right.
Well, now. First things first, fellas. You got any tea?
There you go. Now.
What about sugar?
Okay, you got your tea and your sugar.
Any bread?
Blasted poltroon.
Easy.
Let's not lose our tempers. Right, you got your tea, your sugar, and your bread. Now, have you seen a singed possum?
No.
You may now lose your temper.
I'll land you a sock dongler on the muzzle, you low-down, hook-nosed sugar grabber!
Singed possum. Why didn't you say so in the first place? All that hollering and shaking. How's a parrot supposed to think? Now, if you could give me
Hold on.
a wet whistle.
That hill has an aroma most dangerously suggestive of beef gravy. Forward, pudding rescuers!
The gravy, you say? You wouldn't have any beef and spuds to go with that, would you?
Cool down, Neil. I met sick hamsters with bigger appetites. Help!
They're torturing him with small helpings.
Right.
No, wait. If it's locked, it'll just mean they know we're here, and then they'll never come out. Even total idiots aren't completely stupid.
Superbly reasoned.
Oh, the poor little fella.
Never give way to despair, while whiskers can be made from dry grass.
How can you abuse a kidnapped pudding like this? Help! Anyone listening? Hello? Help
keep an eye on that pudding.
Poodle's patent pudding enlarger at your service.
What?
Pudding enlarger. You didn't book a pudding enlarger?
No.
You sure you haven't got a pudding you'd like enlarged?
Pudding enlarger, yeah. Oh, that'd be good. Make a bigger pudding, yeah.
Is it, expensive?
No.
Arrivederci, big nose!
Albert, come back here.
Albert, what are you doing? It's a touchdown for the plucky koala! Yeah, back with you, am I?
Where would you be without your family to look out for you, Albert? You should be more grateful. It's a very noble characteristic.
Do you always talk with a stick up your bottom?
Albert, I've got to find those two gum trees.
Hey, where's he off to?
Two gums, parents, the usual.
It's a terrible thing when a young fella's hopes get raised for naught.
Come on.
We just have to go about this logically. It can't be too hard to find. Oh, look at me, Mr. Logical Fancy Pants. Stick up the ball.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, he'll do that to you all right. Don't worry yourself about it. Righto, Albert. You had that one coming. Haul on your mainsail and get down here.
Well, I'll be rolled in flour and baked as a strudel. Oi! One of you fellas mentioned something about two gums meeting?
That's enough lip from you, Sonny Jim.
That's it.
Hey?
Where two gums meet, yet stand alone.
Plenty of water.
Dry as a bone.
This is the place.
Doesn't want the skink. Plump, juicy parrots can be very, very tasty. Even better than rat, they say.
Blah! Tastes like gristle and smells like a bird cage.
What if we sauteed them in a tree snake oil and served with a garnish of witchetty grubs?
Blah! The feathers will get stuck in my teeth.
Or fricasseed au naturel with a hollandaise sauce?
How many times do I have to tell ya? I want something plump and tender!
Too stringy. Too flabby. Too utterly repulsive.
Stop! If you have to take one of us, then take me.
And me. Leave them alone.
Bingo! Plump and tender. My lord, may I present Mr. and Mrs. Bluegum?
Courage, Meg. We're not at dinner yet. You soon will be if my boys don't find that pudding.
All right, I was wrong. So, dip me in batter and deep fry me. But for heaven's sake, stop and eat.
Found him right where we want him. Let's do it.
Do what? Hold that. Aye, aye, skipper!
anyone listening, I mean, what about a bit of variety, eh? I mean, think of the penguin. I could do something with fish. I could do shepherd's pie. I could do tapioca pudding. I could do vanilla cream and chocolate pudding with almonds. But oh no!
You just don't know when you're on a good thing, do you, Albert?
Oh, hurrah! Yippee! I'm inside a hat that smells of fish. Lucky me.
He's an excitable chap, but his heart's in the right spot.
Shh. What's that sound? Typical.
Now nobody's gonna get that pudding!
I thought the idea was we get the pudding.
Oh.
Ow. Can you swim?
Is this a trick question?
You swivel-eyed, up-jumped, cross-brained sons of tinkers! Serves you right!
You fellas couldn't spare a rasher of bacon, I suppose.
You're safe! Thank you!
Come on, Albert. We've got to do something.
Yeah, run away.
Oi!
Oh, about time.
Good people of Tooraloo, we come with a pudding and we can save your town. Get those bags over here and form a line at the riverbank. We're going to build a wall.
Sam, utensils.
Oh, you're not thinking of doing what I think you're thinking of doing.
Albert, listen to me. Sometimes, Albert,
You've got to lend a hand to your mate. Put your shoulder to the wheel.
Take your hand off the brake
and keep an even keel.
So pull your finger out
and turn the ship around.
There's an awful lot of work to do if we're gonna save the town.
Oh, all right. And it's a fork, then.
Yes! Put your back into it. Give some elbow grease. You've got a job, so do it. Put your back before the grease. So get a wriggle on. Don't stand there like you're bound. There's an awful lot of work to do if we're gonna save the town. Work like that. We got a job to do. We'll celebrate together when our work is through. Work like that and keep the pressure on. We'll celebrate together when the work is done.
Albert, are you okay?
Keep going. The job ain't done yet.
Your worries in the bag. Don't stand there like a goose.
Show the ball the rag and move your great caboose.
Shift your lazy bones and shake a leg. Get down. There's an awful lot of work to do if we're gonna save
the water's done. We're safe.
Let's save this town.
Party on, dancing now the way. We'll celebrate together till the break of day. Raise the roof, come on, shake it on. We'll celebrate together till the break of dawn. We'll celebrate together till the break of dawn.
hardly know where to begin. I mean, I'd like to start by thanking the Baking Academy and self-raising flour for...
Bunyip's got something to say.
Well, go on. Now's your chance.
Good citizens of Tooraloo, we're not heroes. We were just doing what anyone with a puddin' would do. For me, the most important thing about today was getting one step closer to tracking down my mum and dad. Meg and Tom Bluegum. They were taken from me 10 years ago. And I believe they came to this town. So if anyone has seen them, if anyone knows anything at all.
Excuse me. I'll tell you.
Now you shut up first. Don't.
All right. You'll tell Buncle? I don't care. The time has come to tell the truth. This lad saved both our homes and our lives. You ask yourselves how we could repay them? Well, now, I say the least we could do is tell the fella the fate of his poor mum and dad.
What? What happened to my parents?
They were taken all right.
Taken where?
I don't like this one little bit. There's going to be tears before bedtime, you mark my words.
Oh, my goodness. Me poor faithful melon. This be the place, and that be where your mother and father were taken.
So Uncle was right. I really am an orphan.
An orphan? Jeez, that's worse than being stood on by cows.
Poor little beggar.
Get a grip, you sentimental sack of flour.
At least you've got your memories.
I don't even have that.
What do you got flowing in your veins, eh? Milk or gravy? Now, show some guts!
Albert, what are you doing?
Doing my job, you yellow-bellied poltroons! Let's go and find them!
Oh, boy, that's the last you've seen of him.
If Albert isn't afraid, then neither am I. Who's with me?
Huh? What? Looks like the only mate a fella can rely on is a puddin' owner. Now forward, mateys!
Food must eat. Food.
Guards! Prepare the koalas! Chop! Move it, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
My hat. Could it be?
Silence! Shut up. It'll be all right. Now, we'll just tell Uncle that there's no such thing as a magic pudding. It was just a dream.
Yeah. No such thing as a magic pudding.
Stand back! Putting on a mission! Move it, you reptilian riffraff!
Stop that pudding! I can still smell koala.
Toss him on the grill!
Where do I start? How will I even know what they look like?
Pudding. Pudding. Long time no see, eh, Bunky?
It's that great guzzling lump of a wombat who swiped our pudding in the southern seas.
So here's your pudding, Uncle. Is now a good time to discuss our reward?
How do you like this reward? God!
Come on, save yourselves.
Bunyip, hurry up! Hurry up and eat me! Oh, wash your hands first.
Let's party!
Oh! There's a wild old time in the underground tonight. Hey, how good can it get in the underground tonight? There's champagne and French beans, an endless supply of luscious greens. It's fiesta, it's Mardi Gras in the underground tonight. What? Wow! There's a wild time in the underground tonight. How good can it get in the underground tonight? The food's so good I can't say no. I'll double inside, just watch me go. It's Mardi Gras in the underground tonight.
That pastry-headed old galoot. Just wait till I get my hands on him.
How are we going to get him out of there? There's guards all over the place.
If we're to save the pudding, then a little deception may be called for.
It's fiesta. It's Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras in the underground
I'll be back as soon as I've powdered my beak. Nose.
Albert, we've got to get you out of here.
Just a minute, I'm getting the hang of this.
Listen, you daft puddin', we've come to rescue you.
Watch it, you reptile!
Leave Albert. Look down there. We've no time to lose. Everyone, as fast as you can.
Come on, everyone! Get cracking!
Trying to escape, eh? We'll see about that. Guards! Dinner's escaping!
Terribly sorry for all the fuss.
We're actually quite nice when you get to know us. Free at last!
Oh, pots and pans. If there weren't so many of them puddin' snatchers, I'd have thumped and punched the lot of them.
Ooh. A puddin' owner needs his head, eh, Bunyip?
Thanks.
If we can ever return the favor.
Not unless you can find my parents.
Oh.
Well, bye. We've got a pudding to catch.
Come on, Leg.
egg? Mum and Dad. I do remember. I remember! I remember! Mum! Dad!
Well, what do you know?
He did it!
Oh.
Right, that's it! I said stop! Please!
You've had your fun! I said, party's over! This pudding is all mine!
At last! Oh, I thought I was going to end up with soup that time. I mean, some people have no manners
And only mine.
Now, where's that lovely smile gone? There we are.
I knew if I kept going, I'd find you in the end. I just knew it.
Ow, Bunyip.
You've done us proud, son. Oh, it's bloomin' dust, that's all.
Of course, Bill.
Righto, you can all stop getting mushy. The job ain't done yet.
Mum, Dad, we've got to save our friend.
Of course.
And when we do, I'm gonna tan his sorry-baked hide.
Loyal puddin' owners, we have a puddin' to rescue. Whoa!
Clear the way! This is an outrage! I demand to be released at once! And would a little mouthwash kill you?
Is it true, Sam, that this pudding will turn into anything one might choose to think of?
It's part and parcel of being a pudding.
Then I might just have an idea.
Let go of our pudding, you lard-bellied beached whale.
Pudding, do your stuff. Anything without meat. Vegetable pie.
Meat pie.
Huh? I said veggie pie!
Oh, make your mind up!
Call yourself a magic pudding? He said he wants veggie pie, Albert. In fact, give him a double serve of veggie pie.
Well, of all the bung-foodlin' cross-eyed things to say.
Did you say double?
That's your job, pudding. We'll grab Albert and leave Buncle with the double.
But of course! Why didn't I think of that?
Veggie pie.
A double serve of veggie pie. A double serve of veggie pie.
No! No! You're carrying me too!
A double serve of veggie pie.
Don't do it! You mustn't use your magic for greed!
A double serve of veggie pie.
Oh, shove a date in it, you soft-scented bowl of treacle. He's hungry!
A double serve of veggie pie.
Don't listen to that giant flea bag. Follow your heart. Heart smart, you rancid cream puff. How'd you like a kick in the gizzards? I dare you. I double dare you.
1,000,000 serves of veggie pie.
Run! Run for your lives! You're meddling with the forces of nature. It'll destroy the whole fabric of the universe.
If it's more pudding you want, then that's what you'll get.
Blustered blimps! Give me all the puddings in the world!
My crust hurts.
Leaping lizards. It's Albert. Well done, matey. You dispatched the biggest pudding thief of all.
Albert, you don't think that...
Come on, you lazy loaf. Get up. Albert, stop mucking around right now.
We're too late.
Now, what did he have to go and do a daft thing like that for?
Come back for more, you turnip-munching sack of sap! Why, I'll be...
Albert, you little ripper! You did it!
You saved us all!
Piece of cake.
Ahoy, mateys! Prepare to cast off for the maiden voyage of the saucy soup tureen!
Crew on deck and ready to sail, Bill.
The world is an adventure, as you will find. So fly, my little doves. Expand your mind.
Oh, shut up, Rumpus.
Would you like seconds, old-timer?
With my indigestion, are you mad?
Listen, my little cupcake. I'm a universal force for good. Now...
And on winter nights, we always have pudding and hot coffee for supper. And I've heard many other tales of ships and faraway lands and magic, sitting round the fire with all my mates. So now that you know where we are, why not drop in for a slice of pudding?
Hey!
Unless, of course, you're a pudding thief.
He's an ever-ending source of inspiration. No recipe on earth he doesn't know. He'll never make you crook with indigestion. You'll never starve. You'll never thirst. You'll stuff yourself until you burst.
I'm what you want.
He's what we want.
I'm what you need.
He's what we need.
There's always enough for a darn good feed.
His gastronomic repertoire's enormous. You can cut and come again till kingdom come. He never ever ceases to amaze us. Just whistle twice and in a trice he'll change from steak and eggs to rice. He's what we want. He's what we want. He's what we need.
He's what we need.
There's always enough for a darn good feed. He's what we want. He's what we want. He's what we need.
There may come a time when you leave this like a dream, it carries you away, getting closer day by day. All at once, I see you everywhere. And even though it takes so long, all my troubles are so far behind me, because I know that we belong. You were there to remind me. Once you find your friends, don't let them go. Hold on tight, and if they run, you should follow them and all their dreams. That is what true friendship means. And when it's time, they'll do the same for you. Never let you down, but if they do, know that you can work it out. That is what true friendship's all about. Trembling inside, so afraid of what I'd find. You always knew the courage I had deep inside me. Now I know, no matter where we are, through the dark I see a star. All at once, suddenly, you were there. And even though it seems so hard, all my troubles are so far behind me, I know we'll never be apart. You'll be there to remind me. Once you find your friends, don't let them go. Hold on tight, and if they run, you should follow them and all their dreams. That is what true friendship means. And when it's time, they'll do the same for you. Never let you down, but if they do, know that you can work it out. That is what true friendship's all about. Even though it takes so long, my troubles are far behind me, I know that we belong. You'll be there to remind me. Once you find your friends, don't let them go. Hold on tight, and if they run, you should follow them and all their dreams. That is what true friendship means. And when it's time, they'll do the same for you. Never let you down, but if they do, know that you can work it out. That is what it's all about. And when you find your friends, don't let them go. Hold on tight, and if they run, you should follow them and all their dreams. That is what true friendship means. And when it's time, they'll do the same for you. Never let you down, but if they do, know that you can work it out. That is what true friendship's all about.